Hello. Hello, it's Mark Shelley for Internet Retail back with a new video. So, I hope you can hear the budgies. You can hear the budgies? Yeah, they're the budgies there. Like, they're small parrots. They're just looking at me right now. So, we're gonna do a research thing on the Black Hundreds. I'm not really a research thing, Mark. I'm more about just a research video. So, yeah. So, the Black Hundreds, Russian, whatever this is. I used to want to try learning like Cyrillic once, but I forgot all of it. So yeah. See, Russian language organization. Sykryonaya Sotnya, also known as the Black Hundreds, Chernostonyasi, were reactionary monarchist and ultra-nationalist movement in Russia in the early 20th century. It was supporter of the House of Romanov, Tsar Nicholas's house, by the way, and opposed any retreat from the autocracy of regime of the reigning monarchy. Name across the medieval concept of black or common and non-black people and all into military. This is one of the biggest differences between the Black Hundreds and many other military groups, and this is why it's considered like pro-fascist. They were commoners. Most like people who wanted like a full fucking like czarist autocracy were like fucking nobles. So these were like commoners, which was interesting. Though we're gonna soon find out that why they were. We're gonna soon find something very interesting about them. The Black Hundreds were notable for extreme increase of propaganda, nationalism, Russo-centered song and new Austin beliefs, including anti-European sentiment and anti-Semitism. Okay, just yeah, this is another reason why they are considered fascists. Okay, very fascist. The idea of the base of slogan by Cortia Slavoy or classical school. What? How can you be so gay? Makes this slogan. Just look at his portrait. Look at his portrait. Just look, look at this. How can you be like this and support autocracy? I mean, to be fair, that you have your average fucking your average your average guy on r/ political compass memes when he calls you a monarchist, calls himself a monarchist. I mean, whoops, ultra orthodoxy, autocracy, and nationality. Please don't clip that terminology to it. Nobody gives a shit. Okay. Oh, and so these are the yeah, no, not important. Not important to what we're researching. Pre-formations, this or the Holy Brigade at St. Petersburg. So basically, there were previous like black armies that eventually turned into the predecessor. The members of black organized in the social strata and in Nando's members of black organized in different social strata, including the high bourgeoisie. Okay, it's always a petty bourgeoisie. It's always a petty bourgeoisie because they have a interest in keeping capitalism alive. They have to. That's how they get most of it. They have to. They are a boot. They have to keep it down, but they also are not like you're big like fucking capitalist bourgeoisie. You're big bourgeoisie. Don't go to aren't ideologically Nazis. They work with Nazis because it's in their interest and blah blah blah. And sometimes they eventually become Nazis because blah 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 blah. Like they spawn Nazis so they can get lower taxes at the beginning and then eventually fascist. Petty bourgeoisie. They would have from the beginning. Merchants and artisans work with so-called declines work, and they were so-called cultists and altered and given active Black Hundreds desire regiment for more and financial support to these movements. Okay, I would normally say scratch a liberal when fascist bleeds, but it's more like scratch a ultra authoritarian conservative leader and a fascist bleed. Much less interesting. And the Black Angels were formed in the of the Tsar Church, the Tsar of the Tsar Church, and moved into motto of Tsar Nicholas, orthodoxy, authority, and nationality. The Black Angels considered an oral propaganda for anti-Semitism, extreme movement, and terror attacks from Black Angels, primarily, which are known as the Yellow Shirts. Hey there, hey, could have called yourself Black Shirts. Sometimes known as the Yellow Shirts. God, that was good. That was bad. Wait, what? Popular Power, the violence. Oh, let's learn about violence. Black Hundreds quickly. The organized revolution, terrorism, Black Hundred activity in Vladimir Lenin with the Bolsheviks faction of the. So this is before they split off from the Mensheviks. This is before they split off from the Mensheviks. So this was quite a long time ago. So I assume so that what I wrote in 1905. What did 1905? That's right. The fight against Black Index type military active with trained soldiers are very hard to give them a baptism of fire. And at the same time, to be a tendent benefit of the revolution. Revolution armies must be at once fought out the orders of Black Hundreds and how to be organized. At them convert themselves to be propaganda, which is they must armed forces beat up and kill members of Black Hundreds gangs and blow up their headquarters, etc., etc. Oh, that's interesting. Revolution army. Nice. Right. You, you know, that's really nice that Len's actually. Good job, Len. You're actually not. You're working against fascists first. Your average like 12 ml can probably learn a bit from this, okay? Well, yeah, he was fighting. He was fighting the Black Hundreds, telling people to fight Black Hundreds before he split off from the Mensheviks. So I guess listening to you all tankies, please fight liberals, but fight fascists before you fight liberals, which is probably a smart idea. You know, liberals are worse than fascists. That's what Lenin's saying. Okay. I don't know when they're gonna read that. On behalf of St. Petersburg's contingent of the Russian Socialist Democratic Labour Party. No, Social Democratic. Oh, Social Democrat at the time didn't mean like the same Social Democrat we mean now. It just meant still like socialist that didn't want automatic revolution at this point. So so these weren't Social Democrats. Though to be fair, Lenin was a liberal. He was definitely not socialist. Lenin was definitely not socialist after the revolution. And an armed attack was carried out on Tea House, where the workers of the Nevsky shipbuilding plant, who were members of the Union of Russian People, gathered. First two bombs were thrown at the Bolshevik militants, and then those were ran out of tea houses who were shot with revolvers. The Bolshevik killed 2 and wounded 15 people. That's a bit wimpy. What did it? Wait, I have to read this again. On behalf of St. Peter's commando, the armed attack carried out the TNT Triveta was wounded to death near a ship plant with the Union of Russian people who were members of the Union of Russian people. Oh, I think this was like a fascist group, right? Yeah, and the first 2 bombs were thrown in the Bolshevik militants and they ran out of tea house and were shot with revolvers, which was a bit wimpy. The revolution were carried out many other terror attacks, militant or local to the Union of Russian people. So, according to political department, only the Czech provided the city of Bakhmut a bomb which was thrown at the house of chairman and local union of RNC, and the city of house chamber of the union was set on fire. Those whose family died, the villain demand was thought to bring back the time we can just shoot fascists. Bring them back in time, but you had to give a shout about fucking optics. Go back to let's go. Get back to this fucking spirit. Let's go. Social revolution also killed from black hundreds as near and somehow problem, but also not the the Ukraine question. That's why Ukraine is Russian supporting an attack support of a many Muslims were a cultural political movement led by the Kingdom of Galicia and by the Austro-Hungary. The idea since the Slavic people were the people of Kiev and Rus were descendants of the people who I have no idea what this consider themselves Russian and reject Ukrainian nationalism and any identity. Oh, the Black Hole classify Ukrainian and Russian and attack supporters of many who consider themselves Russian and reject Ukrainian nationalism and identity. Black Hole move actually campaign against what is considered to be Ukrainian Sepah. Campaign against as well as pro-Ukraine culture and language, as well as against promoting working you thought and you post searched as practice of. So I thought for a minute they were saying that they were pro-Ukraine. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Fucking ease up battalion the wrong time. Yeah. Russian Congress, they had a big Congress. Modern version, modern fascism. Nice. So, nice seeing some conservatism. Oh, I just went quick. What did Tsar? Who else called themselves Tsar? I know the Bulgarians call themselves Tsar as well. Tsar. Title used by Tsar, Tsar of Tsar, Bulgarian, Tsar, Serbian, Tsar, Russian, Tsar. Wait, Serbian. It is Slavic mark that turns Latin for the word Caesar's title mean emperor in this to mean emperor in Europe. In term, a ruler was seen as the rank of Roman emperor. The whole appeal to emperors of a or the office holdings of another emperor or it by the approval of another emperor or the close constable became its name a system of authoritarianism. The very title was the First Bulgarian Empire, Second Bulgarian Empire, the Kingdom of Bulgaria, the Serbian Empire, the Tsarina of Russia, and was really the last title. Okay, I didn't know something. First Bulgarian Empire. Before we're going back, bye.